Last time at Camp Wannastay.
I'm Scout Miller.
Ziggy.
I'm actually the captain of our troop this year.
I'm Director Dan, but you may hear campers around here call me Hoot.
So everyone competes all summer for this thing?
The Fighting Frogs are currently in first place. I can't wait to see how the Wannastay Weasel competition continues to unfold.
We're gonna run out of time.
There's two of us. We can do it.
With a record of 42 and a half hot dogs, Red Raccoons win!
Yeah! I've never seen anything like that before. Ziggy, thanks for all of your help today. This seriously wouldn't have happened without you.
Good morning, Camp Wannastay. Hope everyone's up and at 'em and ready to take on the day. Our Wannastay Weasel competition is really heating up. The Fighting Frogs are still in first place with the Prickly Porcupines not far behind, but it's still anyone's game. And now for Hoot's hot tip of the day. Stay away from any leftover mystery meat. It turns out that Nurse Miller, Janitor Joe, and Meatloaf, Camp Wannastay's famous cook, along with all the camp counselors, were all out sick with some sort of, let's just call it a stomach issue, if you catch my drift. And be sure that you're stocked on all TP, and I gotta go.
Whoa, it sounds like it's gonna be a day at camp with
No adults! Whoa, why don't you sound excited?
Because it'll be chaos.
Sounds kind of nice to me. No one enforcing the camp rules or making you go to your camp classes. Just a day full of gaming and comic books. My kind of day at camp.
I don't know, Ziggy.
Honestly though, what's the worst that could happen?
That's the worst that could happen.
You just gotta loosen up and have
Hello? If anybody's out there, the toilets in the common area are overflowing after, another mystery meat situation. Help, please!
This'll have to wait. Bigger fish to fry. This is Scout Miller. I'm coming. Just hang tight. Hey, Ziggy. Got a jet. See you later.
Oh, hey, Scout? A plunger? That can't be good. Another one?
Uh-oh. Ready, raccoons, ready, raccoons, crafty, curious, resourceful, and smart, prepared to win right from the start. I can do this. Did it. Ziggy, how's your day so far?
Fine, I guess. It's kind of dragging if you ask me.
Really? I feel like we were just at breakfast.
Probably because you've been running around all over the place. What gives, and what's all that stuff?
Oh, this? A group of the prickly porcupines thought it'd be fun to have their archery lesson at the pool since the lifeguards are out too. You don't happen to have any tricks for patching up floats, do you?
No, can't say I do. I just don't get why you've been running all over the place, picking up trash, fixing floats, and whatnot when you could be doing whatever you want to with your friends. It's like a free day, and you're not taking advantage of it.
Because I like helping out when I can. It's just a way to serve people.
If you say so.
Oh, I almost forgot. I thought you might need these.
How did you know these were mine?
Well, not a lot of campers wear Crocs. And the hot dog gibbet kind of gave it away.
Wait, did you clean these? And now there's a raccoon gibbet?
Yeah, I saw your Crocs outside your cabin, and I thought I'd clean them so you don't have to do it later. And that guy is because you're a ready raccoon now.
Wow. Thanks, Scout. I put them on the porch when they got so dirty, but now they're blisters all over my feet.
Well, I better get back to these pool floats. But once I finish that, I can get you some Band-Aids.
Hello, Mrs. Miller, Director Dan, Janitor Joe, anybody?
Scout here. How can I help?
Johnny from the Chipper Chipmunks is tangled upside down real bad in the ropes course. Send help and an ice pack.
Tell him to stay put. I'm coming. Oh no. I hope he's not stuck too high up. Sorry, Ziggy. I've got to go to the ropes course. But you can get some Band-Aids in the infirmary if you want them.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, Ziggy.
Yeah?
Any chance you could grab an ice pack while you're there and bring it to the ropes course?
All the way to the ropes course? But that's so far, Scout, and I have blisters on my feet, remember?
Please, Ziggy.
Fine.
Thank you.
Let's play Squirrel, Bear, Skunk. You'll have 5 seconds to choose which animal you want to be. You can either be a squirrel, a bear, or a skunk. If your animal disappears from the screen, you'll sit down. If you're ready to play, stand up and choose your animal. Here we go. Bear wins.
Everybody, stay on your feet. It's time to sing.
We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. We are young, we will lead the way. Show the world, we are here to stay. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do. We are his, and he showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. We are his, and he showed the way. We will go, we will serve, we will celebrate. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do.
Try to set an example like I'm in class and I'm answering questions right. We confess we are blessed by the hands of Christ, trying to be a lighthouse, not a candlelight. So we new kids springing up, show the world with this news that we bringing up. Dudes are confused because we usually sing it, but it's all about God.
Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example by what you say, and do. Set an example. Set an example.
Great singing. You can take a seat.
Oh. What's this? Whoa, interesting hairstyle, Director Dan.
Jesus, aka God's Son and the Savior of the world, is the only person who has ever lived a completely perfect life on earth. Like, never snuck a cookie before dinner, always picked up his toys right away, and never fought with his brother over the TV remote kind of perfect. He even treated everyone else like they were more important than he was and put their needs first. Since Jesus was God's Son, that meant he had all of God's power, including the power to do miracles. And he used that power to humbly serve others, like the time when he healed a man who hadn't walked for 38 years by telling him to pick up his mat and walk. And then the man did. Or the time when Jesus and his disciples were on a mountainside and a large crowd with 5,000 men came to hear him speak. The people were hungry, so Jesus asked the disciples to get enough food for everyone. Some of them thought it was impossible because buying that much food would cost a lot of money. One of his disciples, Andrew, found a boy in the crowd who had a small lunch with just 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. Still definitely not enough to feed that many people. But Jesus did a miracle and multiplied the food so that everyone had plenty to eat, with 12 baskets of leftovers. Or another time, when Jesus was at the last meal he had with his disciples, they were all eating together when Jesus stood up, wrapped a towel around his waist, and began washing his friends' feet. Now, in Jesus' time, roads were made of dirt and people walked everywhere. So you can imagine this was a pretty gross job that only servants did. The disciples didn't understand why Jesus would do this, but he wanted to show them how to serve by being humble and putting others first. So Jesus set an example for them so that they could do the same for others. Whether Jesus was healing people, feeding them, or praying for them, he always looked for ways to serve others. And when we follow Jesus, he wants us to do the same too. Just like Jesus, we can be leaders who serve by thinking of others more than ourselves and finding ways to put others first.
So Jesus wants leaders to look for ways to serve others? That must be why Hoot's always helping everyone around here. And why Scout cleaned my Crocs earlier. Oh, I better get that ice pack down to the ropes course. Now, where could it be? Got the ice pack. Does that kid still need it?
He's okay. It took a while, but I got him out, and thankfully, no injuries.
Looks like the ropes course took a toll, though.
Yeah, it's in need of some serious repairs. Did you get your Band-Aids?
Yep, my feet are feeling much better.
That's good. All right, guess I better get back to it. I've got a lot to do before the bonfire tonight.
Bonfire?
Yeah, every year we have a big bonfire at the chair circle where we roast our dinner packets and have all-you-can-eat s'mores. Oh, and the Wannastay Weasel competition is a giant game of glow-in-the-dark ultimate frisbee. It's one of my favorite parts of camp.
All right, well, do you want me to help get the s'mores ready?
Wait, you don't want to just read your comics?
No, after all, I've been reading them all day. And while I was getting the Band-Aids, I found the camp scrapbook and it had this story about how Jesus served others. And it made me realize why you've been doing everything to help out around here today. So I thought maybe I could do it too.
Wow, Ziggy, you're right. That's exactly why I like to serve. And I think you'd be great helping out with the s'mores.
Okay, what do I need to do?
Just get the s'more supplies from the dining hall and set them up at the chair circle.
Got it. See you there.
Looks like everyone's got their glow gear.
Want a s'more?
Sure. Wow, Ziggy, this is one of the best campfire nights we've ever had, and it wouldn't have happened if you didn't offer to pitch in.
I actually had fun getting everything ready.
Looks like you guys are ready for some ultimate frisbee.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, you know, I wasn't sure we were going to be able to do this tonight with everyone being sick earlier, but I heard that some campers really stepped it up in the end.
The Ultimate Frisbee Glow-in-the-Dark Challenge begins in 5 minutes.
Let's go!
You guys have fun, and way to step it up and lead today, Siegfried.
It's Ziggy.
Oh, sorry, Ziggy.
I still can't believe we won Ultimate Frisbee. We might actually have a chance this year.
Those ready raccoons are going down.
I can be a leader who serves.
Ready, aim, fire! For each question, you'll fire your arrow at the correct answer. Here's your first one. In today's episode, what did Scout and Ziggy do? Take a nap or serve others? Hold up your bow and arrow. Ready, aim, fire! Right on target. Scout and Ziggy served by helping get everything ready for the bonfire. It's time for your next question. In today's Bible story, what's one way that Jesus served? By feeding a crowd or by fixing a canoe? Hold up your bow and arrow. Ready, aim, fire! You got it. Jesus served a crowd of 5,000 men by making sure they had plenty to eat. Here's our final question. True or false? When we follow Jesus' example, we can be leaders who serve others. Hold up your bow and arrow. Ready, aim, fire! Nice hit. When we follow Jesus' example, we can serve by putting others' needs first.
Now, let's thank Jesus for all he has taught us today. Everyone, bow your heads, close your eyes, and pray with me. Hey, Jesus, thank you for setting an example of what it means to be a leader who serves. Help us to think of ways to put others first. We love you. Amen.